Alright, let's start it up. We are back with more Deceive Inc. I have decided to start us here in training here, just because this is kind of an interesting build and I want to talk about it and make sure I get it all out in not gameplay. So I'm trying to do a no ping Octo, and the idea behind no ping Octo is once we get the briefcase, we're not going to ping again until we extract. Now, I don't think we'll make it the full way. We did do a previous video on how much intel that actually requires, and we did a test. It's really cool. Feel free to check that out. It's just a clip from a live stream we did where we tested all it out. But for this, really revolves around my field upgrades. We've got the exfiltration scanner, which I don't really recommend taking in solos, but for this you kind of need it, or at least want it, or I want it for this. So when you have this, the package ping timer takes 50%. Oh, sorry, the intel draining from you using package vision is minus 50%. So instead of draining it, 1.5 a second, it drains it 0.75 every second while you're doing that, and that allows you to pause that package ping timer. And then we have a big external hard drive to allow us to get a lot of intel. And you may be wondering, why don't we use passive 2 here? That gets us a lot more intel, and you probably could do that, but I'm using edging your bets here, which gives us that chance to refund intel while we're spending it, including from using the package ping. So while we're using that package ping, or while we're using that package vision to prevent the package ping, every single intel that goes down is going to have a chance to be refunded. And then we have the expertise, which is going to get us intel, as well as being able to refresh intel sources so we can hack along the way. And then this is my personal favorite gun. You could probably use anyone with this. But I think for this one, I like to have a big amount of intel, even bigger than just the purple. And then this one, I am a little worried about actually making it too. This isn't my favorite gun. So we're using my choice of favorite gun right here. And yeah, we're gonna get into that, and hopefully we'll get as minimal pings as possible, and we'll try this twice here and see how we do. All right, let's start it up. We are at attempt 1 with I forgot what we were doing. We're at attempt 1 with our Octo no ping challenge. I guess it's a no ping challenge here. And we're just getting the docks intel, and we're in an okay spawn. Greens are going to be a little tough, but there's a lot of intel for us. Oh, look at us save that one intel. That's what we like to see. Alright, we can get all this intel around here. We'll probably hit up A because it's right there. Actually, I'm going to open the door now so we don't waste intel. Or we could knock. Knock, knock. Come on, Doug. I know you're in there. Let's stop that cover from going out. No? Really? Alright, I guess I'm opening it. A bit risky to knock you because people do spawn like down there. You just didn't care? You just didn't care enough. I got you. Alright. Hang on. Give me your outfit.
What?
Alright, we almost have enough intel, or enough time spent that we can refill some intel. I don't think we need to right now. We can only hold 10. I think I was thinking about this. I think we're hoping for a purple first, because the gold we can always pick up at the vault as long as we get there first, which is kind of the goal of this. If we don't really get there first, having a no ping briefcase is going to be weird. Alright. Well, we don't really have to get into the discussion too much because we did get the purple.
I'll spend my intel somewhere
But
else.
the idea is mostly that... Can I get...
Mine?
Yep, I can. Mostly that, gold could be available later, where purple is a lot harder to get later, so... And we do really want both, I guess is the final part of that idea. For this, we also would like as many keycards as we can get. Another great reason to have the purple.
A vault terminal is deactivated.
One thing I should be doing that I'm definitely not is with Octo, you kind of want to spend your intel in the room before you get the intel, just due to the way the passive 1 works. Oh, nice, another keycard. Because the lower your intel goes, the more likely you are to get it back. So if you spend the intel first before gaining intel, that's, lower overall. Alright, so I don't think we really care if the last vault terminal goes that quickly. We just want to get across the street to the green room and get that for our health. And so like I was saying, hack first and then hack. They're both called hack, but hack to spend and then hack to save. We're going to spend the big one first. This one I'm not really sure. There's an optimal way to spend the the bigger or the smaller amount first, but we didn't get lucky on either of them, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go upstairs, and nice. Look at all that intel. Oop, we still could use 2 more. We can roll up to 18. I don't really remember if I said this in the intro, but the chance you get your your intel given back to you is determined by how far away you are from your max intel. We're just gonna run in the main room here. I really want to be first, and if someone shoots me, well, we'll probably keep running. Come on, open the door. It's more important for me to be first one in than it is for anything else for me right now. And then we're just gonna sprint through. We have great keycards, and all we gotta do is get through the one door, and yeah, that's it. But yeah, how likely you are to get your intel refunded has to do with how far you are from your max intel. So us having more max intel is actually even better than it just having more max intel. It does make our passive better as well. Okay, we are in. I actually did this a little wrong. I didn't want to come in this way because I wanted to come out this way because this has some good intel spawns, but I think we're going out the other way. Oh, we got the refund. Nice. It doesn't matter. We don't have to get any intel. All right, let's get this. All right, I think I am giving myself wiggle room of like 1 ping. I mean, it's still success if we like, you know, win the game, but I am gonna say I'm definitely allowed to have 1 ping. All right, let's do this. Here we go. So as you can see, when we hold this, it does gamble, and it also slowly goes down. Now all we gotta do is get to some intel. There we go. And again, the lower intel gets, the more likely we are to actually get it. You can in fact hack at the same time. That's kind of how this is gonna work. Now, I think we might need more than 1 ping. It is going down a little more than I thought it would. Again, as it gets lower, we will get more jackpots. Like we can see here, we're on quite the streak. We're gonna get this. This is also gonna use a lot of my fingers. So there's that as well. But away we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to accept a couple pings
Time to throw people out.
in this vault. It might be vault specific. We don't have any expertise cooldown. I'm just gonna try to go from like 4 to 4 or big intels that I know of to other big intels that I know of. We don't even see anyone on the map. So I don't really know if this is necessary at this point. There's no intel down here. So we're probably gonna run out here. Yeah. Also, she might say intel running low a whole bunch because it's gonna be low. There's finally someone. I think we're gonna have to let it ping because, yeah. Again, this is my very first time like attempting this, so there could be some strategies that I'm not gonna know. I do want to hack this, and then we'll do a refill, and we'll do our single ping here, and we'll just get that. All right. All right, let's see if we can do this. I think I'm gonna try to get out of here, and then we'll try to do no more pings. We were using intel a little bit faster than I was expecting us to. All right. Well, we had to jump, so we're screwed already. We are fighting an ace, though. Or fighting. I don't really know if there's going to be much fighting involved, but we're just going to go back. This hunt thing lasts forever, so obviously we can't do no ping anymore because I have to not die. But we'll do minimal ping, I suppose. But we also are going to just sit. And I think against ace here, the minimal ping strategy we're attempting is going to be okay. We just have to not ping and not let her know what door we're coming out of. And jumping down there was really what set her off. We just have to change disguises, pick a different door, or even the same door, and just do our thing. Just leave. Leave with confidence. but I do want a disguise change. That is important. So we're gonna ping in this room a lot while I figure out my plan and find a disguise. See, I want to go down and get the other disguise, but that's not gonna be good. All right, I think we gotta go with this. All right. You can't sprint while you're doing this, by the way. All right, so she is backing off because she kind of knows what's up, which does make sense. We just have to do the best we can with what we've got here, and the best we got is continue to hold Q.
Initializing rival agent protection mode.
And we are gonna have to do a little jump here behind the trucks, and we're just gonna kind of hope we don't get seen. But from the looks of things, we are gonna have to fight an ace. She's in a position such that we can't just leave. So let's see what we can do while we have our last few remaining intel. We didn't loot any of these rooms.
Running low on intel.
Okay, get this one. Oh, nice. This is actually going to fill us back up a little bit. One thing I'm realizing is I should have got hack speed, because I can hack and do this at the same time. All I got to do is make sure that I have enough hack speed to, you know, be able to get a good amount of intel while I'm up to this. It auto-called the construction, which is fine. We're gonna let this go, because I think at this point there's no way we can avoid fighting this ace, and she's gonna know something's up. So, yeah, but we did get here right in time. I don't have a bounce pad, and it doesn't block doors anymore anyway. You got in here? All right, we handled it. We handled business. We pinged a little more than I would like. I think for next attempt, we're gonna put hack speed on blue. And then does that knock health down to gray and social on green? Do we care about social for this? Maybe not. Maybe social doesn't matter for this. All right, we only got the one England, but that's kind of expected with this. We're gonna change up some field upgrades. I'm gonna have a think for a minute between games, and we'll come back for game 2, and I'll have some changes to the field upgrades. All right, let's start it up. We are back with our attempt 2 of our no ping challenge, I guess I'm calling it. And well, we did switch up the field upgrades. We put the gray is now health, as we can see. And then the green, we put a brand new chip. Well, not new chip, but, you know, new for the build. I put on expertise cooldown because I thought more expertise might be better. I'm not sure green's really going to be enough to make a big difference, but maybe. But we took social battery out, and then on blue we did put in our brain stopped working, hack speed. That's what we put in. And then purple, gold, but both remained the exact same. So those are the only differences. Everything else is the same as it was last attempt. Let's head in. And ooh,
Sweet. I'll spend my intel somewhere else.
This lady's looking a little odd. Need one more intel to get all this. Except we got the green. Okay. She opened the drawer, and I thought she was reaching for my green keycard, and that staff member was about to get blasted, but I guess not.
You are late. A vault terminal was deactivated.
We do want to do some risky sprinting because we want to get the purple, and especially the purple keycard. So not only do we have to get places to find a purple, we really want to get to the purple ones first. So there is a little bit of luck here. If we don't get a purple keycard, we can make do. Come on, you've seen me. But
Time to throw people out.
yeah, if we get a purple, that's good. Purple keycard. We do want a purple chip.
A rival has
well,
already
someone was already
deactivated this
here.
vault terminal.
which is a bit unfortunate, and obviously they weren't the one we came in. Another reason we gotta be kind of quick. Gun out. I think that was on the other side we just came out of. We can't go back in though.
That's a whole new game.
And we don't necessarily care about the fight, so I think we're just moving on with our day. Head over to A. Not get keycards, annoying, but we gotta get moving to find some. And we will find some. Well, there's a green guy going into a blue room. That's playery if I've ever seen a player before. You have a green, or a, okay, you do have a green, but that's not actually what I wanted. Okay, I took the risk, that was the player. They weren't a player. Alright, what else we got?
No
Purple
vault terminal.
with, alright,
Better hurry
perfect.
up to the next location.
Let's get 2,
Ding ding.
7, oh, and the blue, awesome, this is everything.
Sweet.
This is everything we ever wanted. You know, all we gotta do is get to the thing first. We are gonna sneak out the back though. This angle?
More.
I kind of thought it might. It didn't even get this. Okay. That angle sucked.
A little shorter than what I'd like.
Oh yeah, that would have been the madam because there's only one gold, so. That would have been the person who took B out from under our nose. Okay, C is an option here, and maybe while we're doing C, someone else will hack D or E, whichever one it is, and then we can just get the vault. We do want to keep collecting the intel.
Music to my ears.
There is no vault
Alright,
terminal in this
unfortunate that we're
location.
the third person here. That means it's both D and E, which isn't great for us, because E is really far. I think we're actually going to hit up E first. Because E's probably the furthest from the vault. So, assuming we're going to have to do both of them, we want to do E first. Doug over there looking a little sus. I'm going to do something extra sus.
And wait till I
Vault terminal deactivated. Must
Okay.
be nice to have others do your
Like I
job.
said, we don't necessarily want to fight. So they can have that. We know the last one's in D. I don't even know if they saw us there, but
You have successfully located a vault terminal.
and away we'll go.
Vault terminal
Okay,
deactivated.
no bounce pad,
That
but
is
we
why
can
you are
still
our
get
favorite.
there first. Let's do our best. We're gonna be sus the whole way, and if we get shot in the back, we'll deal with
Vault's
it.
open. Infiltrate it at your earliest convenience.
Okay, not gonna be up in time. Let's run up the steps. Whoever was coming from E is not in front of us, at least as far as we know. Guess they could have been. Alright. If we find the gold key card, we're perfect. If we don't find the gold key card and we get the jackpot on the 10 door, we're gonna be okay. Otherwise, might be rough. Outfit also.
You're not supposed to be here.
Come, you gotta get close to the door, bro. Come on, buddy.
Security badge.
Oh my goodness, how are we not dead yet also?
Are you lost?
Okay,
You
okay, we're just gonna go for it. It's past now. The time has passed. We'll figure it out as we go. Ow. Ow. This is gonna be quite the figure it out as we go, let me tell you. Luckily this does full heal you, but we're missing a lot more intel than I thought we would be. We have our gold. Alright,
Thanks.
get our cover back. That's not good. That means we're gonna have to ping.
Rival agent detection mode started. Intel running low.
Okay?
Oh well.
Look, pings in the vault don't count, okay?
Oh well. I know all the things.
Okay, no ping challenge starting now. There's
Intel
someone.
depleting rapidly.
Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. It's another Yumi? What are the chances? Did you guys like come together?
Activated.
I have to let go of Q to re-equip my weapon.
Agent detection mode started.
There do be a Yumi. Okay.
Running low on intel.
This is a little rough. Starting with only like 5 intel was not exactly in my plan. And it looks like we might fail because of it.
Intel.
Although we're doing okay, getting some good jackpots. Should be a 4 out here. There was a fight. We need to use this 4 as an 8 though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now that's a full house.
Okay. Nice. We're going down because there's more intel down here.
Oh, where's the challenge?
Okay, the Yumi has left the building, which normally would mean I take a bunch of time, get a bunch of intel, but all it means now is we gotta get going. Doug, slow down. I want your outfit. This one's a little bit too sus. Ow. We just gotta go from kind of intel to intel. Hope we don't hit like an intel desert. There's normally a bunch in here. There's not. Okay, 3's good. 4. 4's okay. We got a Doug outfit too.
Time to throw people out.
Initializing rival agent
Okay.
detection mode.
A little more. We're keeping. We're keeping on. All right. Make sure we don't drop down right in front of the door.
Jackpot.
Oh no! If she's hopping, skipping, and jumping over here, she's gonna see us and probably just guess it's us. Okay, she's not. All right. Well, okay. Okay. Need more intel. We left not this. Oh, is this where we spawned? Shoot. Burning a lot. Okay. A little more there. Not quite as much as I was hoping for. Can I see any down there? There's 1 down there. There's 2 more down there too. Okay, we didn't make it to A with no pings. As for the next step, I'm not sure. Because, like, we are now out. I think we can ping on A, because who knows we called it. And now we'll move on.
Intel depleting rapidly.
And we're going to have to fight her. There's no other way.
Extraction vehicle awaiting. Keep it clear. Intel running low. Running low on intel.
Shoot, that's all we got. I think we just have to extract and fight a Yumi. We'll just be one of many sitting people. We did see what she was. She was an Olivia with blonde hat. She's not here. We're out. No, she didn't. Haha, we did it! Oh my goodness, that was great. All right.
50% skill, 80% luck,
There's
100%
Yeah, I didn't think that would work, but it did. Oh, I'm so impressed with myself right now. That was awesome. We did it. I mean, we technically did do some pings, yes, but like, they were in the vault. Did we ping leaving the, I don't think we pinged once out of the vault. So, except on a point where we called the car so she knew we were already there. Yeah, wow, we did it. All right, that was it. Comment on your thoughts as always. Do like this video if you enjoyed. This was tough, but like that ending made it for me. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for daily Deceive Inc content like this, and I will see you guys in the next one.